Hey parents, teachers, caretakers, grandparents, thank you so much for coming back again and again. We started a whole new series this 2024. It's how do we talk? How do we counsel our own children as parents? How do we talk? How do we counsel our own children? We talked about that, right? We talked about several things. So we are at episode number 9 that we are. So there are 8 episodes that I have done. See those videos and you will be a blessing and you will be able to get the whole point of all the different points. The point that I've written down here is this: baiting or cornering your child so that they would provide certain reactions or admissions. We have to be very careful about that. We need to resist from doing that. Sometimes we throw certain things as bait to catch them to give certain reactions or admissions, And sometimes, as mothers, as fathers, let me admit, sometimes we are too sharp. Very, very sharp. Especially by the time our children become teenagers, we are very, very sharp. We know how to bait our children. We know how to corner our children, and we are good. And please understand, some of some of your own teenagers sometimes are become hyper vigilant that they exactly know at what angle you're going to corner them, at what angle you're going to bait them, and they are very, very careful about it. And they don't want, that's where the connection gets lost. That's where the disconnection happens. I think we need to resist ourselves from giving a bait or trying to corner them so that they would give certain reactions and they would have certain admissions. We need to stop doing it. I think the whole purpose is this. I think we can't try to, in crook ways to get them admit and make them come into that certain place of, saying sorry and, and repent. No, we can't. We have to be genuine. Maybe sometimes even say it, if you are somebody who's changing and your life is changing, maybe you can say, I've been using that statement all the time. I've been using that, hey, if I was the old person, daddy would have said things like this. But I myself, I'm changing. Because I'm changing, I don't want to use that words. I don't want to use that baits and, corner you by those statements, But I'm very genuinely interested. Can you please tell me what is happening? Can you please explain to me and of how things are happening? So can you just help me out? That's what I would say. So when you say something like that, then the child begins to understand, the teenager begins to understand, okay, daddy is very genuinely interested in me. My mom is very genuinely interested in me, and and so that's great, in that place. So resist yourself from baiting or cornering them to provide certain reactions or admissions. You want to be a little careful with that, so that we want to be very genuine, Thank you for coming back again and again. Thank you for being a blessing. I'm again saying being a blessing because you are interested in your children's journey, and that's why you're here. May God bless you. Do subscribe or pass it on to someone. Thank you.